Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? I hope you guys are ready for some more Dota 1x6, which is, of course, made by Xeno. Today, we're playing Pangolier. I'm not doing this because you guys asked for it, so I hope you appreciate it. Alright, let's get into it. Hello, friends. Welcome to my non-sweaty lobby of showered gamers exclusively. That's what we're doing today. Only showered gamers are allowed, everybody else is not. Which means no sweaty plays, all very chill, everybody happy. We're just gonna play some Pangolier, gonna make some money, and I have no idea what build we're actually doing, but it's okay. Again, this is a non-sweaty lobby. Don't ask me what that means exactly, it's just my excuse. Oh, that's actually kind of tempting. I mean, these are nice, but this is so good for the early game, right? Like, it's way too good for the early game. What are we doing, actually? Does anybody know? Can anybody tell me? Chat, what do we do? Maybe we just wait until we, like, see what our first upgrade is. And then we kind of, like, go from there. Do we like any of these? I like Arcane Ring. I like having Mana. Mana is super sick. Let's get some face boots. Face boots are super sick as well. And then we kind of go from there. Because face boots enable the E build. They enable the Q build as well, I think. I think the Q build is about movement, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna be completely honest with you all. It's been a minute since I played Pangolier, so I'm not entirely sure how he works in this mode anymore. The Q is about movement, now I remember that. W is a shield. And E is about trying to like kite around people, and the ultimate is unplayable. That's how much I remember. Movement speed is gonna be good no matter what. No matter what we do, we'll want some movement speed. So I think it's safe to go for that. I really enjoy having this because 500 AoE is actually really big, so we can just like poke our head into like creep camps like this to get ourselves a quick claw stack while we pick up bounty runes and all kinds of shenanigans, right? Ooh, your attacks increase your movement speed? That seems good. So I know there's a Phantom Assassin here. Wait, am I being sweaty? That's not right. Sorry. I hope this isn't being a sweaty gamer right now, but I think it might be. Ultimate is unplayable if you're not sweaty. I don't know, last time I checked, the problem with the ultimate build is that it requires you to bounce off of stuff, which makes sense, right? Because that's like what Pango's ultimate is kind of about. It's about bouncing off of stuff. But you just don't actually have anything on the map to bounce off of. Like, the map just isn't really built in a way to support it, and that's awkward. Swashbuckle leaves in effect, it will deal pure damage after 3 seconds. Damage increases with each attack against the target during this time. No, the Q build is definitely too sweaty for us. Way too sweaty. Each time rolling thunder damage isn't... no, I don't like this either. Alright, let's reroll these. Okay, Lucky Shot reduces spell damage, also disarms the target, or Shield Crash jump range. Shield Crash silences. Oh, let's go for Shield Crash, I guess. I don't know. We got a big old Shield Crash jump. That sounds kind of fun. So Shield Crash is restores durability equal to 15% of the damage you deal. When the shield expires, the ability can be cast again to jump forward and deal pure damage. And the damage is a percentage, as 100% of our remaining shield. I do like the long jump. I have to say that is very, very engaging, very fun. Shield Crash durability increases by 10% of your maximum HP. Alright, so we want the maximum HP. Come over here. Grab these, and we'll get more movement speed. Movement speed is always good. So we've got the Orb of Corrosion, because we're playing Dota 1x6. That's always good to have. We have Silence. This right here increases damage from all... Wait, I gotta check a little bit what's going on over here. Any chance this is warded up? No? Okay. I'm a little worried about this situation, if I'm honest. But nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna come in and take some creeps then. You know? Nothing too wild, just snatch up a couple of these. Nice thing about Pango is now we have our ultimate, right? So if the Phantom Assassin ever feels like going for us, we just ultimate and ball out of there. There's really not much she can do to actually kill us. Like, we're not really killable. Which is great. I mean, that's exactly what we want. So, Shield Crush cooldown. During the first 1 second, Shield Crush shield does not lose durability. When the shield ends, your incoming damage reduces. And this Shield Crush damage increases by 50% from all received damage over the last 3 seconds. Ah, so that's when we recast Shield Crush, right? So it deals more damage the second time we cast it. Hello. Quick little silence, I hope you don't mind. And... got it. Good. So... Shield Crush Shield restores durability equal to 15% of the damage you deal. So we want to deal damage. Do we get Radiance? Oh man, I'm just a big Radiance enjoyer if I'm completely honest. Is that alright? Can I just like get Shield Crush, Radiance shenanigans going? I don't know. I'm just always happy to play Radiance, I guess. Hello. Goodbye. I'm not really looking to fight you. Not like this, at least, you know? Is this a hunt build? Oh, that's bad. That's bad news. Alright, we'll jump out of here, actually. I give up. No, it's just actually not really worth... Wait a second. Okay. Go in. Oh. I wanted to steal that one. I am out of mana. This is a problem. Ah. Go away. I mean, we should be fine, right? It's just a little awkward, I guess. That's really the main issue here. It's social anxiety, that's the issue. Let's go back. Let's go back. Take down these. And then, I mean, I guess extra damage isn't too bad. That seems fine. Anyway, I'm glad that Dota had the shields added. Pretty sure all of the other MOBAs had shields almost on day one. Yeah, they did. Although, I gotta say, I don't really think that by itself is a good enough reason to add them. However, Dota did have a couple of abilities that wear shields. So, it kind of made sense from that perspective. But I do also think it's a little silly how Dota added shields and then immediately went like, well, shit, we don't have enough abilities that are shields. So we're gonna need to add some abilities that are shields to justify this addition. Right? That's what it felt like a little bit to me. That's why they added the Pavis? The Pavis? Whatever it's called. It didn't feel like a very natural inclusion. It felt more like, well, we added a shield mechanic. I guess we gotta add an item that gives a shield. And that, I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm completely honest. I think it would have been fine for them to just like add shields and then just like be like, well, we've got like 3 abilities with shields, but now if we need it in the future, well, then we already have the technology. Alright, kind of running a little low on mana. I guess I'll just have to kill this without mana. I guess that's fine. We'll just take him down. So my mom is staying with us right now. Like, she's just kind of come to visit for a couple of days. And she has a dog, and so she brought her dog along. And I originally thought that, like, I was a bit worried about how the dog and the cats would interact. But so far it's doing okay. Although, in a huge surprise twist, actually, Noah, who's usually a very outgoing and very friendly cat, very active, is kind of just really scared of the dog. Not really scared, but very, very cautious. And he just like avoids the dog as much as possible. So he's just like, if the dog's upstairs, then Noah's downstairs. You know what I mean? Coco, on the other hand, at first, really cautious regarding the dog. And at this point, she just doesn't care. She's just like super interested in the dog, kind of following the dog around and just like looking at it, at her a lot. And that I was not expecting at all. I did not think that it was gonna be Coco. That is very much like kind of fine with the dog. And Noah's just a little spooked by it. Although at very first, it actually was the other way around. Because at first, when the dog showed up, Noah seemed way chiller about it, right? Like, he was super fine with it. He didn't mind the dog at all. At least that was the impression I had. Because he, like, went up on his cat tree and looked at the dog from the cat tree and just, like, seemed like he went to sleep and everything normal. But then there was a tiny, tiny, tiny incident where the dog... Oh, nothing here, okay. Where the dog and Coco kind of got a little too close to each other, and then the dog growled at Coco, and then Coco yelled and complained about it, right? So then Coco screamed at the dog, and then they just kind of like broke apart. Like nothing happened, they just like kind of ran away from each other afterwards, so everything was good. But I gotta, boy, we gotta get out of here. It's not enough. But Noah was watching that happen, so he was just kind of like paying attention to that. And I'm just like, okay, well, everything seems fine. And then he just froze up. He just like froze up all over the cat tree. I'm like, oh no. In case you don't know, that's something cats do. If cats are stressed, if they're really stressed, then they throw up. Oh my god, fuck off. I'm probably dead. Yeah, got credit. Oh well. Gotta get a Heaven's Halberd.
Hello friends. I am here to tell you a riveting tale about love and friendship, about pride and power, about strength and harmony. But before I can do that, I'm gonna need you to leave a like on the video. And then we'll get started next time, friends.
And ever since then, he's been not so happy with the dog. Ever since then, he's been a little bit more reserved. And you're worried about the dog getting Coco sick? Well, no, it's a dog. Like, the thing is that we think of dogs and cats as very similar animals, and in our social consciousness, I think that makes perfect sense. Like, the way we treat the animals is very similar, so I understand why we think of them as very similar animals. But in practice, like, from a purely, like, kind of biological point of view, they are two entirely different species of animals. The chances of the dog getting Coco sick are just as likely as me getting Coco sick, you know? Like, it's just... diseases jumping between different species of animals is very rare. So I'm not really worried about that. Although I have asked my mom to, like, when she takes the dog for a walk and she comes back home, I have asked her to, like, kind of wipe the dog's paws because, you know, it's a dog, so she has a tendency to kind of dig around stuff a little bit and get into the bushes and so on. And I think there is a chance that she, like, maybe gets something on her paws or something like that. So we are taking some precautions, but overall I think it's not really that much of a worry. Alright, take this, and then we get Shield Crash Slow. So we're not, like, doing great. Yes, I think that about sums up our situation. We're not doing great. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do about that, but... we have some items, we're working on the rest of it. The issue is really that I need a way to actually fight against the Phantom Assassin, which I currently really don't have. And that about sums it up, I guess. There isn't really much more to be said. I just kind of need a way to actually fight against the Phantom Assassin, and I don't really have a way to fight against the Phantom Assassin. Alright, we gotta go. Get ourselves the Sage. We come here, pick up this. Hand of Midas you. Should get myself some extra money, right? Come here, get ourselves the lucky shot. Oh, I was slightly too slow on that. So our problem as well is that it seems like we're just kind of... We're using our money very aggressively. Like, we tend to burn through it a little bit. Not money, mana. Sorry, we're using our mana very aggressively. I wonder if we need, like, something to help with mana. I don't know. Jump, jump, jump. Also, I'm still not entirely sure how this works. So if I deal damage, then the shield builds up, right? Pick up this. Almost got our Heaven's Halberd. Oh, I don't like running out of mana. This guy's a tad little bit annoying. Pick up Heaven's Halberd. Shield crash damage increases by 30% from all received damage over the last 3 seconds. Shield durability also increases by this value. This seems really, really good. Alright, I'm glad that we got that upgrade, because that really feels like the upgrade that we need. So now when we take damage... So if we deal damage, this goes up. It's just like get Dagon. Like, that's really the tricky part now. Like, how do we deal damage? I've got Radiance. Got Radiance, Heaven's Halberd. Like, I guess we could try to just, like, attack people, but... I don't know. That seems... whack. It just doesn't seem like we would be able to do as much as our heroes. That's always one of those things where I think to myself, I find it unlikely that the correct answer here is to just be a worse version of a different character, right? Like, there's probably a solution to this problem that doesn't involve just being a poor man's phantom assassin by attacking things, right? There gotta be a better way of handling it. Okay. We definitely... I think I'm just gonna get an Octarine core, if I'm honest. So this duration here, this is also a bit of a problem, because it's actually really long. But I guess that's what the Heaven's Halberd is for, right? And I can't stop this early. Alright. I mean, I guess it will stop early if the shield expires, but then I don't get the second jump. That's not ideal, is it? So, extra movement speed is always good. Meteor Hammer? I mean, that builds into the Starforge seal now, which is actually kind of a fun idea. The nice thing is that we are a universal hero, so we can kind of build whatever we want. And I think what I want is actually just Octarine core. I know. I am an Octarine core fanatic. I build Octarine core every game, no matter what. But look, it's a good item. What do you want me to say about it? Oh my god, the bash. Oh my god. Come on. You got to be kidding me. Oh, this is... Oh, that's a wall?
In death, you not see beyond the phantom veil.
So I have to say, I feel like I could have won that fight. I feel like that wasn't so much my misplay, because I got bashed out of my ultimate animation, and then I got silenced, which is also a critical strike bash, you know, kind of thing out of it, and yeah, that's not ideal. It happens. Yeah, no, Straka needs a shower, I think. That might be the issue. No, I firmly believe this is a showered Straka. There's not much he could have done there. That was entirely luck, right? He just clicked on me. And then also that tiny edge that this is apparently a wall. I mean, okay. It is how it is. It is how it is. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll get ourselves Octarine Core. Octarine Core, lower cooldown on Heaven's Halberd as well. Very important. As I should maybe look for, like, a different hero to fight. No, not just the Phantom Assassin all the time. Like, who could we go up against? Marcy, maybe. That doesn't seem like a great idea, actually. Hello there. Alright, give myself a bounty rune. There's a Juggernaut. Maybe? I mean, he's just like right next to... Oh! Oh, this is perfect. Nope. Okay. Oh my god, I got it. Minus 1 second's cooldown. During the first 1 second, we don't lose durability when the shields end. We take 20% less damage for a while. Very nice. Look at us, we actually got a kill. I was hoping to snipe both, but I'm pretty happy with just one. Oh, that's bad news. Okay. Gotta get out of here. I think we're fine. Like, we're actually really fast. Much faster than a bristleback. I don't think he can catch up to us. Although, that doesn't mean that we'll, you know, be fine against the bristleback in a duel. That's an entirely different question. Okay. We got taunted. Do this. And this is not really getting me anywhere. We're really not making any progress. Uh-huh. Alright, we did 8 damage. Very good, very impressive. Excellent. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Those 8 damage, that was the game plan all along. Uh-huh. Hello. Okay. We've got another one. And my shield broke. Ah, yep, no, we got bashed to death. Alright, it happens. It happens. Man, we just really don't do any damage, do we? I need more survivability, I guess. Right, it increases by the damage we take. This was maybe not the smartest thing to do. I was hoping to jump over it. I mean, it is a longer jump. It's a little hard to evaluate just how much longer it actually is, though. Alright, we're going in. Wait, my shield is gone? That shit lasts literally a split second, doesn't it? Okay, so that's definitely a problem. Just how easy it is to actually break through it. Oh my god. Yeah. It just like deletes my shield, doesn't it? Just straight up deletes it. And when my shield is gone, I can't do the second jump, and the second jump, thing is like the second jump doesn't really do any damage. Only does damage if we aren't taking damage. mean, maybe it really needs to just be entirely defense. It's weird. It just doesn't make sense to me. That's the problem I see. Right? Because this wants us to take damage. But if we take damage, then this doesn't work. Like, it literally just doesn't do anything. It will just break the shield. But this also wants us to deal damage. And like, how are we gonna deal damage if we're not allowed to get close enough to have the shield broken? I don't know. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. Like, maybe the trick is to just have Infinity disable. That's pretty often the trick. Alright, that's a good nuke. Oh, I missed. This won't interrupt, right? Oh, especially not if I miss. But it wouldn't have interrupted anyway, I don't think so. Okay. Just get one immediate respawn, why not? Shiva's Guard. 5% all stats seems okay. Because it's also just survivability, right? I mean, our farming speed is pretty excellent now, so at least we've got that going for us. The problem is I need to hit the shield crash. Like, I can't even prep it ahead of time. I need to connect with it. Only if I connect with it does it actually really help.
Okay.
There's nothing here.
I'm not ready.
There's no creeps here. Nobody here.
Where does this lead?
Oh man, I was really hoping to finish this Shiva's Guard in time. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well then, hello Marcy. Man, Panga's ultimate is just not the kind of protection that I need to do. I need to have. It's just really not good enough. I really don't understand it. Do you guys get it? Like, am I just missing something here? I really feel like this build asks for very contradictory things. Oh no, I missed. Oh. Yeah, that's the problem now. If they just run away. But I don't have anything, you know? Oh, that killed. Alright, never mind. Maybe I do have something. So this seems to be the way to go, right? It's just this like super kiting heavy game plan. Like super kiting heavy, just like never properly engage in a fight. Oh. Okay, come on. Wow, we survived. Let's go. That actually worked out pretty nicely. So Shiva's guard is great. I think we can all agree on that. I kind of like the Orb of Corrosion. That actually has been working out really nicely. So let's maybe get the big Orb of Corrosion. Won't roll-up help you? Will it? I guess it makes casting the ultimate a little bit easier, but like... I mean, I don't really see why. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but if you have an idea, you know, like, please feel free to tell me. I just don't really, like, I guess, like... Yeah, it makes casting my ultimate a little bit easier. So we really just don't want to take damage, is that it? Oh, that's so weird, okay. But we want to take damage for this, don't I? Huh? I am so confused. And if we don't take damage, like we only... This is never gonna kill a bristleback, right? Like it's just literally impossible to kill a bristleback with this. Well... I mean, I guess we'll see. Good news is we did manage to do some base damage to the Phantom Assassin. She bought back even, which honestly was a pretty significant mistake on her part. I'm not gonna get the leveler. I really need to maximize my survivability, I feel. Usually I'm a big leveler enjoyer, but not today. Rattler Cage is a fun ability too. Okay. Distance, distance, distance. Heaven's Halberd. Please. Oh. Thanks, creeps. Little jerks. Oh, gotta run. Heaven's Halberd Enjoyer. Got him. Well, I got one of these. So... I mean, a kill is a... Oh, hello. A kill is a kill, right?
Structures fortified.
I guess this. I mean, I feel like... I'm almost certain I'm playing this wrong. Maybe you are supposed to just right-click things. Because our... W also has an upgrade that gives us attack speed, right? And what I'm doing is not using attack speed. But, I mean, if we're playing like this, we might as well get Dagon. Right? Like, if we're doing this, then not getting Dagon just feels silly. So, Dagon time? First we get ourselves some boots, and then we get a Dagon.
I'm not ready.
Okay. Hello there.
Time at last.
Alright, so we hit. Alright, that's good. Oh, that was a big nuke. Nice. Alright, I mean, it seems against these kinds of tanky... sorry, not tanky, like very aggressive heroes, we might be able to actually just turn around the damage output. We just make him deal a lot of damage, and then we turn that around and kill him with their own damage. That seems to be a viable strategy. Hello.
Structures fortified.
Yeah, come back. Oh, now she started fight. This is so annoying. Right now I can't push because after I was already pushing her base, she went and like dove somebody else's base and is now pushing that base. So that means that because she is fighting somebody else's base, I cannot deal significant damage to her buildings anymore. Even though I used my thing. Ooh, this is maybe not ideal. Alright, bonk. Kevin Salbert. Oh no, my thing ran out. Oh no, tower. Oh, she's got another one. Bonk. Alright, we killed her. I am, however, maybe possibly dead. No! I'm dead. Alright, Dagon time. Dagon time. We're playing the video game. We'll get a Dagon. I'm a big Dagon enjoyer. Bristle's gonna steal. What do you want me to do about it? Oh, I guess Bristle isn't here. Oh, now I need to kill her again. Oh shit, Siege Wave. You cannot use teleport? What? You played Dota before? Of course Pango can use teleport during his ultimate. Alright. Well, if you say so. Oh, I love AoE Dagon. That's the greatest innovation of Dota 1x6. AoE Dagon. It's just a blessing. I think every Dagon in every game should be AoE. Export Dagon to freaking Counter-Strike and make it AoE. It'll be fine. Well, we're gonna go for another journey. We're gonna go towards Phantom Assassin's base. Buy ourselves Dagon level 3 and then try to kill her again. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Oh, nice. Good bash. Shields. Transform. Evan's Halbert. Oh my god!
It is an honor to be chosen for death.
Ah, she went invisible. Oh man. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get her if she's invisible, right? The good news is that this really does give a very significant shield now. Like, that is certainly true. Oh, wait. Bristleback has defeated the Ogre Magi? I gotta finish this kill now. Oh, no. This is illegal behavior. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Don't bonk me. I bonk you. See? I bonk you. Alright. Got her once. Gotta do it again. Can't see her. That's fine. I didn't want to see her anyway. There we go. Bonk. 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 Transform. Gotta wait it out. Killed her. I mean, it's like weirdly working, right? Why am I not doing damage? Less than 10 seconds. Oh, sorry, Zeno. Did I break one of your million rules? Sure. No, sorry. I of course, I forgot. I should have sacrificed the goat before the fight as well. I mean, otherwise, how could I possibly expect to win? I mean, that would just be ridiculous. Alright. She died to creeps? Now, I didn't even get it. I didn't even get the... Fuck. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Great, thanks. No, that's great. No, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, the thing is, she was dead, right? Like, I had just killed her, so she had like 40 seconds respawn time. Yeah, she couldn't get back in time before the creeps got into the base, and the base was nearly dead. Well, there are reasons you aren't playing 1x6 recently, right? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much this. 1x6 is the rules game, is what it is, right? It's just like an experiment. Like, how many rules can you stick into a game before the game stops making sense? Alright, so I gotta be honest though, I am very impressed with myself that we've managed to make it this far. Do we get Giant's Ring? I mean, Force Boots are the obvious choice, right? But are Force Boots good? I mean, I guess. I mean, there's just like no world where we don't get Force Boots. As much as the other items seem like more fun. It's a shame, like I really would have liked another epic, right? It would have been great. I mean, I do have all of mine at the very least, like all of this standard stuff, but I don't know. Brustleback, I think, has a couple more. No, it's just only one more, okay. So it's not too bad, I suppose. Get fucked. Haha! Jump! This isn't really getting me anywhere, is it? Is it? I mean, actually, I guess maybe it's fine. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Oh, we gotta get out of here. And then get back in there! Oh no. So I'm a little worried about the mana situation, if I'm completely honest. I am actually running out of mana. Can you believe it? That's why we're losing? No, we're losing because we don't do enough damage. Ah! I am out. This uses 75. I am out of mana. I just don't do any damage. Oh man. It's just not enough. It's just not enough damage. Alright. Alright, let's play very carefully with our mana. I gotta not get hit by that. Bonk. It's just not enough damage though. Like, that's the problem, right? Even though I do get hits in, the healing that Bristleback has just like surpasses the damage ideal by so much that it's just not really relevant. Oh, man. I tried my best. I tried my best. I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Would definitely appreciate that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.